Well, given the circumstances on the stage of the competition, it's understandable that the nerves are jangling a bit more than usual. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry. We have a great view, and Stuart Robson, I'm delighted to say, is next to me. What a game this ought to be. It's the USA, and they take on Croatia.
Well, there's been a massive build-up to this game. Let's hope it provides us with a top-class match. It should do.
A look at the starting 11 today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player.
It's an opportunity, and that's comfortably gathered. Serginho Dest. Dest. Chance to do damage. He got in the way of that cross. And on the back of that challenge, a corner kick forthcoming.
Well, the danger hasn't gone away just yet, has it?
Favouring the short one. And firing it. Committed defending. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box. And, of course, he's a top-class finisher.
That's not a bad ball. And nodding it just a bit too high in the end. And snuffing out the danger. Ricardo Pepi. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Martin Baturina. Might lead to a chance. Can he give them the lead? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Sullivan. Can they find a gap in the defence? Serginho Dest. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And clears his lines. Confident attacking play. That is tackling of the highest order.
What a piece of defending that was.
Decent pass. Oh, might be. Big chance. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Teams back in position, second half underway. Gvardiol. Josip Šutalo. A very effective challenge put in. And support available. Very quick thinking there. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Need to get back quickly here. Well, it was a terrific piece of play. That was until we got to the finishing part.
Well, as you said, great counter-attack, but a wayward finish in the end. Good to watch, though.
Robinson. Oh, nicely played. And a very good challenge. Oh, this is looking promising. This is an excellent run. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Working so hard to win back possession. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Dest. This could be the equaliser. And that would have levelled up this contest.
Yep, they're still behind here.
Stanisic. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Carter Vickers. It's with Carter Vickers. Lucas with it. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Quick counter could be on. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And he's in. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Gvardiol. Josip Šutalo. Baturina. Using space on the opposite flank now.
Yeah, that could cause them problems now.
Just the challenge that was required. Danger building. Can he put them in front? So the final whistle and the end of an even... Well, wherever you happen to be, at whatever time of day or night, this should be special. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. This promises to be a fascinating encounter. It's the USA, and they take on Croatia.
Well, I have to say, this has the makings of a very good game. There's some real talent out there today.
So we can check on the lineup today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And he's made headway. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. And the starting 11 for Croatia.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Robinson. Lucas. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Baturina. Josip Šutalo. Martin Baturina. Gvardiol. Decent position. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Chris Richards. Lucas with it. Intelligent ball. And he might be through here. Oh, what a save!
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
Well, a short corner here. That's a useful cross. Nervy clearance. Oh, moving it nicely. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, getting the ball forward. Crossing possibilities. Is this the moment? And might well have been the first goal of this contest.
Yeah, that really should have been the opener, shouldn't it?
Gvardiol. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. So the whistle then. Teams back in position, second half underway. Able to create room here. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Serginho Dest. Crossing into the middle. And the keeper parried it away in style. And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw.
Well, there you have it. In terms of possession, there's not much in it. It really has been a hard-fought battle so far.
There's the shot. Oh, did so well to deny him. And over comes the corner. So a half an hour remaining. And that is going to be a free kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, it might be. Oh, how did he keep that out? Played over. Josip Stanisic. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Must be. Strong hand on that one. Might lead to a chance. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front. And back underway. 1-0 it is. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Robinson. Lucas with it. Hello and a very warm welcome wherever you happen to be around the world. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. We're set for what promises to be a captivating... encounter. It's the USA, and they take on Croatia.
Well, it's all about seizing the moment, and that's what these teams have to do today. They certainly can't make any mistakes here.
Now, how about the short corner? Could be dangerous. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Baturina. Ivanovic. Nicely weighted pass. And a solid clearance.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Teammates available. That's a good pass. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Josip Stanisic. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Josip Stanisic. Confident play. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Robinson. Well, a really good run. And the lead beckons. Timely intervention. Clever defending.
Well, he's done. So well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Josip Stanisic. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Şutalu. Gvardiol. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Fine build-up play. Can they do it? Well, that stop exactly what was required.
Well, the stats tell you everything. The chances have been few and far between, and they haven't tested the goalkeeper anywhere near enough. If they want to get something from this game, they're going to have to improve in the final third.
And it's played into the centre. A chance then for the... So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Josip Šutalo. Josip Stanisic. Determined defending. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. And this will be yellow.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit reckless, wasn't it?
Good distribution. Good looking cross. Will it happen this time? And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Pepe. Oh, big moment. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Stanisic. That's a lovely ball. Reading it well. An alert piece of defending. Martin Baturina. Now will the cross work out for them? Referee had a good view of that one. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Ricardo Pepi. Could be. Real chance. And safely dealt with. Substitution time it is here. Now, how about the short corner? Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. He could pick out a teammate. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Did look like a free kick. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, moving it nicely. Just went slightly awry for them there.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Can they get themselves level? And keeping possession. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And the final whistle is sounded. It is a... Well, you know, it's normal, I think, at this stage of any international tournament for the players to have butterflies a bit more than usual. We have butterflies too here on the commentary gantry. Derek Ray alongside Stuart Robson. It's Saudi Arabia and they face the USA.
Well, this should be an interesting game. Two good teams, some exciting players and everything to play for here.
That's a good-looking pass. And the keeper in complete command of the situation. So here is the lineup.
Well, it's regarded as a negative shape. If they control the middle of the park, play some expansive football, the wide players can then come in field to join the centre forward, and the fullbacks can push on. Let's hope they do that today.
Decent chance. Possession ceded by the USA. Oh, tremendous vision. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Al-Ghamdi. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Great block. Robinson. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Interesting pass. Well, a textbook interception. Oh, good idea. Opportunity. Couldn't quite hang on. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. Sullivan. Robinson. It's with Carter Vickers. Richards. Robinson. Well, a misplaced pass there.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Good-looking move. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And a tidy challenge. And he has options available. He's in with a chance. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Teams back in position, second half underway. Distributing it well. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
And passing it well. Just knocked it out of there. Well, he's won the ball. Plenty of support here. Incisive pass. Oh, how did he keep that out? He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. But he's gone short with it. Happy to shoot. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Yahya. A very good tackle. Cross might be on. Opportunity here. Oh, reacted so quickly. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Now, how about the short corner? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. "20 minutes remaining. And it's a quality pass. Keeper had it covered. Robinson. Lucas. Able to create room here. Opportunity to go ahead. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Well, a straightforward save, and he had options around him.
Well, he certainly had better options. I don't think he was ever going to score from there.
Pulisic. Maybe dangerous here. This could be it. Oh, a smart stop. Thoughtful play. Oh, an outstanding save. He's keeping them in it.
You're absolutely right. It was a great save, but they need something special to get back into this now.
It's a short corner. Promising possession, this. And caught by the keeper. Now looking towards the back post. And full time, we can say it officially now. Oh, tremendous vision. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Oh, good idea. Opportunity. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. It's the USA, and they take on New Zealand.
It's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
And playing it through, well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also, watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
A look at the New Zealand starting 11.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Well, nothing productive, really.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And the pass keeps them flowing. Composed and patient passing. To take the lead. Was an important piece of defending. And the through ball. And they looked poised to take the lead, but that was a magnificent stop.
Great pace and precision to that attack.
And dealing with the danger. Easing the pressure there. Lucas. Carter Vickers. Could be troublesome. An alert intervention. And Smith. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Great ball over the top. And the pass deftly cut out. Opportunity it is. This is an excellent run. And in range. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
And possession changing hands. And there it is. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Chris Richards. Robinson. Serginho Dest. Pepe. And possibilities here. Robinson. Carter Vickers. Chris Richards. Ricardo Pepe. Richards. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And this affords them a wonderful chance. And just a fraction over the top.
Yeah, it's great technique, Derek, but unfortunately, it just had too much on it.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And fed forwards. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Robinson. On the ball, Lucas. And given acres of space to attack here. And a decent delivery. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now? Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Dest. Doing well to keep it. Oh, that's splendid play. Determined not to give it away. Crossing opportunity. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. And the referee, we've seen tidier challenges than that one. Can they set up a chance? This could finish it. Slight miscue in the final third. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through. And hello from the beautiful American South. We're in the city of Atlanta, Georgia, at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's Italy, and they face the USA.
This is when teams start thinking about winning the tournament. One game away from the quarter-finals. And what a game this should be. Full of skill, passion.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Just narrowly off target. He has teammates around him, but the danger averted for now. Keane. Barella has it. A terrific defending to stop them progressing.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Sullivan. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he will try and get on the ball as much as possible. He loves to affect the game with his combination play, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that again today.
And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Federico Di Marco. Will it happen for them? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And out of play for a USA throw-in. Now opening things up. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did.
That's a goal-saving challenge. What a wonderful clearance that is.
Alessandro Bastoni. Di Marco. Released it nicely. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Spot on with that tackle. And he has options available. Promising looking ball. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. The first half. So here we... So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Infringement spotted. And the keeper taking care of the situation.
Well, this has to get better because as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
And bursting forward. Federico Di Marco. Well, nothing productive, really. Lucas. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, that one has promise. The USA doing well to regain possession. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But nothing comes of it. Robinson. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Decent looking pass. Sullivan. Interception to snuff out the danger. Alessandro Buongiorno. Barella. Alessandro Bastoni. And he read it well, intercepting it. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Really determined play to hang on to it. Promising position, this. Well, easy for the keeper, and you have to perhaps question that decision to shoot from there.
Yeah, his teammates won't be happy with that decision.
So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. They cannot be separated. And away we go, the first half of... And a substitution in the offing. And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go. Keane. This is looking good.
Well, I have to say I'm enjoying their football, but it needs a bit more urgency, I would say.
And the United States have it back now. Robinson. Pulisic now, feeding it through. Not a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. And played short. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Esposito. Here's Keane. The first period of extra time is over. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Robinson. Pulisic now. He could pick out a teammate. Opportunity. It looked as though at long last we were going to see the opening goal.
Well, that was the big chance we've been waiting for, but it wasn't a good effort in the end.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Good tackle, taken away. Well, that is asking to be booked. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Super stop.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Keane. And a free kick awarded by the referee. That's a good ball. And the snuffing out of the cross there. It always had the potential to... And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And confidently converted. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. That is the moment he would like to airbrush from history. And that's how to take a penalty, low and into the back of the net. And it wasn't the greatest penalty, and it's been saved by the keeper. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. A huge moment. The pressure. And hello to you from Atlanta, Georgia. We're here at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's Italy, and they face the USA.
We're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarterfinals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
Really determined play to hang on to it.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
Slight miscue in the final third. And the Italy starting 11.
Well, 5-3-2 only really works if your wing-backs get forward every opportunity and your front two work as a pair. Let's hope they can do that today.
Moise Keane. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Sullivan. And teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Options in the centre. Makes the move to the inside. And the chance slips away. Barella. Might work out. Oh, great defending. Alessandro Buongiorno. Barella. Here's Keane. Oh, nice ball over the top. Moise Keane. Oh, to take the lead. Well, they're going to feel, aren't they, that that was an opportunity squandered.
Well, from that position, it should be 1-0 now. Great chance for them.
Plenty of support here. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Decides to shoot. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence.
Well, this has to get better because as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
So the whistle then. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, credit to him for the challenge and the throw-in conceded. Carter Vickers. Nicely played. And the flag does go up offside. And does well to keep it in play. Esposito. This is looking good.
Well, they're playing some really nice stuff, aren't they, here?
Crossed into the penalty area. And defending as a unit. Can he put them in front? Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And Italy regaining possession. Promising position, this. Chance to put them in front. And pushed onto the bar. Can he do it? Oh, keeper dealt with it.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Moise Keane. Alessandro Buongiorno. Here's Keane. Barella. That's a good pass. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on. Side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Serginho Dest. Pulisic now. Will there be late excitement? And a good-looking ball. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. 5 minutes to go. Barella. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Beautiful pass. Federico Di Marco. On the ball, Bastoni. They cannot be separated here. And the substitution will occur now. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Alessandro Bastoni. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Nice looking pass. And clears his lines. Lucas. Read that pass on. All the way, cutting it out. And the United States recovering possession well. Lucas. On the ball, Bastoni. On to Di Marco. And a fine tackle. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And the first period of extra time comes to... And time for the change now. So 15 more minutes of football, and nobody wants to make a mistake. Can they deliver here? Well, possibilities inside the box. Could be dangerous. Good physical play. Pulisic. Decent position. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Donnarumma. The prospect of settling the game. But really sticking to their task defensively. And the counter-attack.